everybody, it's Donna, and it's Sunday, which means I am coming at you with the review for Night Film. I literally just finished this today. It's by Marisha Pessl. I will link the information down below. But I literally finished this a couple hours ago. I think I spent about 5 hours reading it today, and I got through about 200 pages. Yeah. That was a pretty good record, I'm guessing, for myself. I haven't really timed myself. But here's my mug for today. It says Magic Potion. The column. Yeah, whatever they call these. A brewing pot. It's got Dr. Pepper in it. It's almost gone. Because I was thirsty. But let's get right into the review for Night Film. So Night Film is about this investigator, Scott McGrath, who is investigating the death of this girl, Ashley, who they find at the bottom of an abandoned building's elevator shaft. Scott McGrath is trying to figure out if Ashley committed suicide or if there were other things that led to her getting maybe pushed in. So he later finds out that she is the daughter of this huge this huge director of like these scary, scary movies that will push you to the edge of you're scared. Whatever you're scared of, it'll push you to the edge and it'll make you crazy. So his films really kind of push into the human psyche. That's exactly what I wanted to say. So he is investigating the murder. Somehow he ends up with 2 other assistants that go with him, and they do all these crazy things. Like they visit these places that they're not supposed to go to. They break into his home, even though he no longer lives there. It's a little bit of spoiled thing that I'm not supposed to tell you, so if you haven't read this, act like you didn't hear that. But, so, yeah, this book is pretty much based on, like, Cordova, which is Ashley's father, and how it pertains to Ashley's death. Now, McGrath does think that her death has something to do with witchcraft, so that is a pretty big chunk of this book. It's black magic. It's a pretty big chunk, and it was interesting, but it actually does not pertain to the story. So, not very much at least, just a little bit. I did find this boring at some points, but as soon as I got back into the story, I didn't want to put it down. It did take me a relatively long time to finish this, about 3 weeks, but that's because I was working and stuff, and couldn't really get into it. As soon as I sat down, I'd have to do something. But yeah, this book overall, I would give it a 4 out of 5. It was really, really good. Like there were so many plot twists. Like I thought it was going to end, and then it's like, nope, here's the actual ending. That wasn't the ending, which it was a good type of thing like that, you know? It was a good little twist in the story. There's so many twists and turns in this book, like so many. I think that's what actually kept me into the book, because whenever I got bored, a twist would come, and it, like a turn, and it would make things so much more interesting. And the good thing about this is once you kind of get into it, there's like logs and stuff. Like this is a mental hospital log. There's a website in here for Cordova, who, you know, the director. He's very famous, but he's also a very private person, so nobody really has ever met him. They all go through his assistant. Even the people that work with him, they go through his assistant. But there's like black logs in here. So McGrath is trying to find out, like I said, what happened to Ashley. But he is also a big Cordova fan. He loves all of his films. And he's trying to figure out where Cordova is. Did that make any sense to y'all? Because I kind of think it made a little bit of sense to me. I kind of broke it up into weird little chunks. But if you haven't read this, please pick it up. It is really good. It's worth the read. It takes a little while to get into it. And the pages they feel like velvet, actually. They're very, very nice pages. Yeah, pick it up. So I will have all of my review on that linked below in my Goodreads account. You just click it through and it'll pop up right on Goodreads. And now for the announcement time for February's Book of the Month. for Donna's Books and Cocoa. Is this what we're calling this? I think it is Books and Cocoa. Yes, it's Books and Cocoa because I'm supposed to have cocoa. So let's just get right into the book for next month. The book for next month is A Book of Speculation. The Book of Speculation by Erica Swyler. Now, as far as I know, this is like about mermaids. This person finds this book on his doorstep one morning, and it's filled with like sketches and like journal logs all about mermaids and stuff. So I think he tries to find out where it came from, and it's all about like the myth of a mermaid. Excuse me. I had two people recommend this to me, Carly, my best friend, and her sister. Her sister Mary and I actually traded books. I gave her Cinder, which I'm hoping that she loves it so she can love it as much as I can. And she let me borrow this one. Well, I didn't give it to her borrow. You know what I mean. We're book people. But this is actually going to be on my TBR for February anyway, because it's going to be in the Unicorn Readathon, which if you haven't seen that video, I put it up yesterday, but I will link it down below. I am going to be on the Unicorn Readathon and the In Loveathon. So if you would like to check that out, that would be great. And if you have any other views on this amazing book, Nightfield, I absolutely loved it. Please let me know because I would love to hear your views on it. Also, if you would like to recommend a book maybe one month that you would like us to read, please comment down below. I'll be more than happy to check it out. I'll read just about anything. So I think that's it for tonight. This will be uploaded tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be nice and alert on that and you're subscribed to my channel so you will see it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All right, good night, guys. Bye.